Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a supplemental coffee talk. It is the morning of March the 16th. All the kids are up. They got up early. They're all sitting around the shamrock tree right now waiting for Father Leprechaun. I don't know. It's an interesting holiday to go all in on, but we have gone all in on St. Patrick's Day here at World of Tanks. First things first, thank you to Wargaming for sending me 100 boxes. Very cool. So we're going to open those boxes up, but first let's talk a little bit about how this works. Go over to the website, my friends. Go to the premium shop. This is the shilling part, so deal with it. I don't know why this is... I don't know why. There is the 50 box bundle is on the featured page. But if you want to get to the rest of them, you have to click on this banner here. And I don't see anywhere here where it says Shamrock Days or whatever it's called. Specials, maybe? I don't know. So, go. Oh, Greenlight. There it is. Found it. It's called Greenlight. That's right. That was in the article where it said Greenlight. I don't know why it's Greenlight. But anyway, here are the bundles you can get. 75, 50, 15, and 5. You get a discount for the 75. The base price is $1 a box, and you get up to 75. So for a discount of $67.50, you can get 75 boxes. I happen to have 100. There's a couple things to bear in mind with this particular event. If we come over here to the article, you can read all this for yourself as well, but I just want to quickly go over. These are the tanks. There is a 50 tank pity feature. You get to the 50th box, you automatically get a tank. If you hit a tank before the 50th box, which is a 2% chance for the tier 8 tanks, that resets the counter for another 50. So with 100 boxes, I should, in theory, get 2 tanks minimum. There are 9 tanks available. The new Kari, which is the Japanese tier 8 premium TD. The Forest Spirit is theoretically new. It's a Su-130 reskin. The Emil 1951, which has only been sold a couple times. The Gonzalo, kind of the same idea. The MX-30's been around for a bit. The Kirovets, I think, was only maybe sold once, or it was only in a caravan or black market or such. Chieftain T95, which used to be a tank that you could build for some Clan Wars event or something. And then the T59 Patton, which is pretty common, and the Turtle, which is fairly common as well. There are 2D skins. Also and in addition to, other goodies, which you've got little pictures here. In order, the premium vehicles are 2%. The 2D styles, which are here, are 10% chance. A couple of these are Clan Wars exclusives, or at least they were. Some of them, like Touchdown, have been around forever, or Black Friday. So there's some fairly uncommon ones and some very common ones chucked in there. Crew book or a male crew member, 25%. The male crew member is a 0 perk Brothers in Arms crew member and should be, from what I can tell, not nation locked and not commander or position locked. So that's fairly valuable, but it's a either or in terms of that 25%. And then you will absolutely get either some Watt Premium, personal reserves, credits, or ×5 missions. That's the 100%. So this takes the place of what used to have gold in it. I am not in the business of telling you what things are worth to you. I'm also not in the business of declaring something is worth it or not worth it. I am only going to report to you the prices of the things, and you guys figure it out from there. It is more difficult, I will admit, without having gold in there, which was kind of the common currency that we used to figure out what boxes were worth. Unfortunately, those things that are the 100% are difficult to do, other than, say, premium days, which you can go into the store and figure out how much money, real cash, it would cost you to get that many premium days. The rest of it is sold here and there, often in bundles, not often alone. I know the ×5s are sold alone to some extent in some packages, so there's a lot of crazy math, and it just gets into personal preference in there, guys. And unfortunately, that's the way it is. These boxes are pretty hot on the heels of Christmas. I mean, it was only a couple, 3 months ago that we did that. People are flush with gold at this point, so take that for what it's worth. I'm not going to analyze that too much deeper. We're going to take a look at the boxes and have some fun right here. But really the big draw, obviously, is the Kari. That's the FOMO thing that they're hoping everyone will bite on. All right, so let's go bite on it, see what happens. 100 boxes. This mechanic, you click on there, shows me I have 100. Click on open. There's a countdown for how many boxes you need before you can get something. Did it just automatically open one? Oh, it did. I didn't even give you a choice. By the way, you can't open them times 5. They're all 1 by 1. Ooh. All right, let's just show the animation a couple times. Man, I'm really hoping that there is a count. Oh, no. There's no... Oh, my gosh. Well, I am not going to, other than the tanks, keep track. We'll discuss it as we go. Maybe I'll go back through and count it up, but goodness great. Where is the counter thing? Wargaming. Maybe it's at the end. We're going to hope for that. It's at the end. All right, so we got training booklet and a PR. We'll just do about 5 of these with the animation, then we'll get on with her. Animation's kind of cool. PR, okay. So I got the booklet was the 25% thing. All right. Okay, so 100,000 silver, that's a minimum, so I didn't hit any of the other things. All right, I'm seeing how this is working here. We'll do one more, and then we'll get rid of the animation. Maybe if you get rid of the animation, the counter comes up. Lots of PRs so far. All right, let's, down here in the bottom left, you see it says show, do not show animation. There we go. All right, so we got 3 PRs. These are the combo free experience and crew experience ones. Also, what percentage are they? 300%. Okay. 100,000, that's another min run. Another PR, also 300%. Yes, okay. The same PR again. Okay, great. And a booklet. Notice I'm not getting the crew member. Times 5. That's twice now. All right, another PR. That's the Combat XP. Now, I suppose you could go... I discussed this. This is showing 150 gold. You know, you can look at that yourself. 100,000. So I've min run to the gold, the silver. Oh, there is a 250. All right. I also got another booklet and not a crew member. Fantastic. I wonder if the crew member's less. All right. So I hit something better. I got one of the. Let's go into it here. These are 10%. So I hit one of the 10% things, and I got the oak wood, which I think is a Clan Wars thing. I don't have one of those. That's cool. At least I don't think I do. Got a day of premium, so that is the standard thing. And then I also hit the crew book. So you can hit multiple things. All right. So it looks like just because you get, say, a tank or a 2D, it doesn't stop you from getting other stuff. So each box appears to be rolled for each one of the things. Okay, no tank yet. We got a PR. These are what percentage? 100%. Not bad. All right, cool. More PRs. They all seem to be times 3, or maybe I'm missing. Oh, all I hit was 1 day of premium. Let's see if there's 3 of them. So I don't remember if I've seen one. That maybe it's 3 each time so far. Which theoretically, was that purchase 150 for all 3 or each? I don't remember. Just a times 5. All right, that's a min run. These, for me, the times 5s do nothing. That's not exactly true. They do, I suppose, help with field mods. So don't poo-poo them too much, I guess. If you're still rolling up field mods and stuff, I have everything unlocked, so I don't have to worry about that. Still, good deal for field mods. All right, that's my 20th box. That's 100,000. There you go. You can only hit one. So far it looks like either 1 or 3 of these things. That's just 1 PR. That is about the minimum you can get. And since it still says 150, so theoretically, 450 gold for 3 of these is what that's worth. Hey, I got the crew member. Look at that. Nice. All right. A unique crew member. Let's go prove really quickly that what I said is true. Of course, I don't know which unique crew member it was. But the good news is they're all freebies. I don't even know. How do I have 3 of them? Did it give me 3? I don't even know where these guys came from. I honestly have no idea where the... What the... Wait. No, he's Japan locked. Okay, hold on. Some of them are locked. What's this guy? He's Sweden locked. What about this guy? Okay, so not locked. Good. That's the new guy. Very good. All right. Thank you for coming along on Guido's journey of discovery and World of Tanks UI. Next. Hey, I got 2 of them. I'm building a crew. I'm building a crew. I think that's probably one of the coolest deals in here, to be quite honest. If you could get, you know, 4 or 8 or something like that, 4 or 8 of these guys, at least 4, you put yourself together a pretty nice crew. Or if you got a bunch of commander lock people, you get 3 or 4 of those dudes, and then you can actually build a crew off of that really good commander. All right, so 1 booklet, another booklet. I've hit a lot of these, but only 2 of those have been, only 2 of them have been the commander or the crew. So it's making me wonder, what is the possibility? Okay, 25% for crew book or crew member. Then what? How do you know which one you get? Is it a pure 50% and I've just been getting unlucky? Getting a lot of days of premium. I don't know if I've seen 3. Maybe I have. Okay, that's a single. Getting close to our first tank. We got the Autumn Wind style. And another booklet. I'm going to tell you, with the number of booklets coming up, it's starting to feel to me, other than either I'm getting really unlucky or the crew member is a much lower percentage than the crew book. And I don't like that very much. I find that to be, let's not call it dishonest. We'll use the word disingenuous, even though that kind of means the same thing, sort of. I find it to be disingenuous to write a crew book or a male crew member with brothers in arms, probability 25%, and not spell out how the next roll is done. That doesn't sit well with me, really, to be honest. All right, so we got 3 of those. Anecdotal, my friends, but I do seem to be getting a lot of crew books and not a lot of crew members. Maybe I'm just unlucky. Very possible. 17 to the tank. Another crew. Not to be fair. There's another way to look at this. I am absolutely killing the 25% probability part of that because I'm getting a lot of crew books. All right, I'm not getting a lot of tanks, though. I've seen some reports, people getting a lot of tanks. I'm not that guy, folks. If you're here to watch somebody get like 5 tanks out of 100 boxes, you are watching the wrong guy. I don't ever get that kind of thing. I'm hoping what that means in terms of karma and luck is that it's working for me in other places in my life. I don't know, but that's what we're going to go with. Okay, we got Red Desert 2D style. Not bad. And 3 more of those bad boys. Boy, we're going to be flush with PRs. I use PRs every time I sit down. Even if I'm going to play 1 game, I will load up 3 PRs every single time. And I still can't get through the things. All right. It's not that I don't like them. Simmer down, Wargaming. I love it. But I got a lot of them. So I don't know. There's maybe a little balance needed there of some kind. Free crew next. We're getting a lot of these things, aren't we? All right. We got another 2D style. We got Oakwood again. Okay. So apparently, unless I own all of them now, which is possible, but it looks like, because I don't know if I have not. Maybe I do have all of these. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. What I'm talking about is, does it have the mechanic where you only get the stuff you don't have until you have everything? Nightfall. That's cool. That's the other one I didn't know if I had. We have seen a 250, right? But not many of them. We're closing in on the free tank, guys. Here's the thing about the free tank for Guido. I don't have the Kari. I don't have the Forest Spirit. Those are 2 new ones. I don't have the Gonzalo because that was some kind of, I don't remember, black market or trade caravan, maybe. I don't know. And the Caravets, which I also missed. So I have 4 tanks possibly here that I would like to get, which I'm not going to get in 50 if I don't start hitting some tanks, man. It's all right. It's all free. Thank you, Wargaming. Thank you to our benign overlords. Oh, we're getting silver and silver. We're closing in on it, fellas. 6. 6 openings. Oof. Okay. Come on, crew member. Give me a crew member or something. Oh, I'm in running this bad boy. I'm backing into it, guys. I'm crawling to this first finish line and just taking a beating in here. 250, okay. I'm taking a beating, my friends. I ain't gonna lie. I'm complaining about free stuff. There we go. All right, this is it, dudes. This is it. Which tank do I get? Those were all min runs. Boom. Hit me up. Kirovets. Okay. Well, I rolled nicely on that one, didn't I? I got a little bit of a, wait a minute. No, okay, that's a minimum. I didn't realize there were credits. That's the first credit personal reserve I've seen. Okay. And obviously the garage slot comes with the tank, and then we've got the training booklet. All right, I got one more guaranteed. That means I have to hit the Kari. I have a 33% chance because I have 3 tanks left I don't have. Unless I somehow hit a tank in between. In which case it would reset the counter, and then I no longer have an automatic one. So I'd just have to get lucky again. We ended up with the Celadon style and 100,000 credits. Got another free crew XP. Yeah, another free crew X. Yeah, that's just quit kicking me in the groin, game. Come, bro. Didn't I just mention how well I was doing on the booklets? And it just shut me down. Yeah, send more RNG, please. Okay, we ended up with Black Friday style, which has been around for a million years, and Watt Premium, and now I'm sounding jaded. There is a 3. Okay, I'm pretty sure I saw one, but there you go. I am adding some more premium days to my 1,000, just in case we do get into the 4th year from here of World of Tanks. I will be good. I will be good. We ended up with a training booklet. Fantastic. It'd be nice if I get some Japanese ones for the new line. Another training booklet. Boy, we're just really... This is it's not a complaint. It's commentary. All right? It's not a complaint. It's commentary. This is fantastic. I'm enjoying it. But let's think about this. If I'd have paid for this so far, let's go back to the cost of this thing. So I'm curious. Unfortunately, with 100 boxes, you can't just buy 100 boxes. You could buy 2 50-box bundles for $45. That'd be $90. Or you could buy a 75 for $67, but there's no 25s available. Son of a... See how they... little bit cheap. That's always annoyed me about the Christmas stuff too. It's a little bit cheesy. That one's not disingenuous. That one's just cheesy. But anyway, the only way you could do it is directly is buy 2 50-box packages for $90. So let's just call it that. 90 bucks. So with 90 bucks, I'm going to get 2 tanks. That's $45 a tank plus all the other stuff. To be honest, it's not a bad deal. Again, there's no gold involved. All right, so open next. Hey, look at that. I did get another credit. Good. And another booklet. I mean, anecdotally, it feels like the crew member is a much smaller percentage than the booklet. That would check. I would consider the crew member more valuable than the booklet. So it would be nice if they would have advertised that, to be quite honest. Another day of premium. Very nice. Looks like, oh, my day, oh, look at this. My premium expires in 2025 at 2:35:55 p.m. That's awesome. It says, be specific, November the 26th. That's awesome. Okay, another PR. That is the first time I've ever realized that little thing comes up, to be quite honest. I've never really paid attention to what that thing said down there. Another 100,000 credits. The credits are nice. I could use those. Another 100,000 credits. What's the least valuable thing in this for you guys? Is it credits? Is it the ×5s? Is it 1 PR? 1 crew PR? What would be the least valuable for me? I think for me it would be just 1 XP PR. It's probably the least valuable. Okay, so 3 again with the booklet. I mean, I'm just going to come down on the side of the the crew member after your 25%. I'm beating this dead horse. It is definitely a smaller percentage than the booklet. Almost definitely. Anecdotally, 100% definitely. 60% of the time, I'm right all the time. Okay, let's crank that up. We're gonna, because of what we've seen, and we're gonna make all of our assumptions off of this one sample size. 87.69% of the time, I'm right all the time on that. Autumn wind. Okay, there. See? Just backing me up. I'm just not going to hit a tank unless it is, unless it's the pity tank, am I? Somebody, one of the CCs, so they gave us more boxes on our press accounts. I did not take those. We can talk about that some other time. But he said on 250 boxes, he got 10 to 11 of the premiums. Realize if you have all the premiums and you start hitting premiums, you will then get gold. There is one way to get gold out of this process, and that is to have all of the premiums in the list, and then the next time you get a premium, you're going to get the gold. That's kind of a tough ask. Some of those tanks aren't worth that much in gold, so if you went, well, let me just buy 50 box sets and get the automatic box, you might not be getting the worth you're thinking out of that one. 100,000. Oh, I got another. All right, so I got 2 now, or maybe 3. How many do I have? 2. All right, I got 2. How do I get back to the garage? I'm closing in on a crew, my friends. All right. Now realize if you click open there, it automatically opens one. If for some reason you're trying to save those boxes. I wish the counter was up here. Why is the count? That is going to be some feedback I'm going to give them. It's a mechanic that was in there. I don't understand. I thought it was there the whole time in the Christmas boxes. When we're done, if there's no counter there, I tell you, I'm gonna I'm just gonna meekly walk away is what I'm gonna do. All right, Combat XP. We're closing in on that second tank. Based on my luck, I am not counting on it. What would I get? I'm gonna give you my guess. What's Guido gonna get? If he doesn't hit a tank beforehand, well, it doesn't really matter. The next tank he hits, which should be the pity tank, I would imagine, at 2% roll. I'm just not going to get that. It will be... Which one do I least want? I least want the Forest Spirit. Here's to Forest Spirit. That's the one I'm getting. Guaranteed. Now I've said it out loud. Yuri. Give him the Forest Spirit. Okay, we got PRs coming out of our ears. We're getting lots of good credits. Very nice. More PRs. Good news is I'm just hitting the 1 PR. Oh, something's happening. Oh, okay. That was exciting. I thought something was happening for a minute, but nothing happened. Just ×5. So 3. Looks like we got the combat, we got the duel, crew, and free XP, and we have credits. PRs. We also have straight up credits twice in a row. Lucky number 13. No. Lucky number 12. No. Lucky number 11. 10. 9. Ooh, that's the big book. The 250 to each crew member. And my premium time is now good to the 29th of November, 2025. 8. Oh, count down with me, folks. 7. Pity tank it is. Something's happened. No. Apparently that animation takes a little while longer to load. 5. All right, we got the touchdown. I probably have 7 or 8 of those. Wow, wow. All right, here we go. Does it matter? It doesn't. I'm only going to get 1 tank. If I get lucky and get one on these, there's no way I'm getting another one in 4. I'm not going to hit 2 tanks in 4. So we're going to probably get the pity tank, but let's find out. The bitter end. We got 1 day of premium. 2, 3. 2, 3. Okay. Big number 2. Another style. Oh, that's cool. Got the Jurassic period, and we got another one of those boxes. Well, this is it, folks. This is the last box. I have enjoyed having you guys around the Shamrock tree. My children are busily opening up pots, the traditional pots of gold under the Shamrock tree. Sitting there in their pajamas. And later on, we are going to go out and eat a green turkey, which sounds really gross. Crap. Today? No, today's not it, is it? Is today the day? I hope today's not it. Today's pub day. I don't want to go to the pub on St. Patrick's Day. Because all the goobers, oh, see? That's how you know You're an old fart like me. You're like, well, I want to go down to the pub, but I don't want people to be there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want anyone there. Just me and my friends. Everyone else could piss off. All right. You guys want to know what's going on. Here we go. Are we ready? Wait, should we put a sound in here? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, what is going on with this? Never mind. None of them are good. Oh, cheer. Here we go. All right. Enough. Enough. Tank is Forest Spirit. Gonzalo. All right. I got the Gonzalo. I did not get the Kari. Sad face. 2 tanks I didn't have, though. Very nice. Very cool. That is how it works, my friends. You buy your boxes. Wait a minute. Was the count there or not? Oh, for the love of all that is. Please. What? What? No. There's a... You dirty... Why? Wargaming? Why? 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 I don't understand, man. How come the counter isn't on this... Anyway, you guys can count it up. That's what I got. Good luck. I hope you get what you want. You know what? I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. I was going to say some stupid thing about never. I'm not even saying it. I'm not even saying it. Get it if you want it. All right? Get it if you want it. Thanks for coming by and checking this out. You guys have a great day. We're going to be a little bit... Oops. Well, what I intended to do, actually, was not have my Thursday video go, but I just looked down and I realized it's 7:03, and that video has now posted, so this one will post a little while later. That's what happens when you're professional like me, guys. That's all I've got. Have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. See ya.